After experiencing the first sprint race in a new generation of F1 cars on Imola, we saw a changed concept from the first proposal from the 2021 season. But Formula 1 management hit a roadblock by the FIA in a meeting that took place after the first sprint race of the season. I'm Luke Trigger, and this is Simply F1. Following a meeting of the F1 Commission in London, F1 owner Liberty Media planned to increase the number of sprint events, was met with little resistance from teams. However, when it came to obtaining the necessary majority support, the unanimous backing from the competitors and FOM was insufficient to move the matter forward because the FIA did not support the plan in its current form. The sprint expansion required a simple majority of 25 votes from the 30 available between the teams, the FIA and the FOM, in order to be included in the 2023 regulations. With only the teams and F1 in agreement, the FIA's opposition meant that the proposal was condemned for the time being. The FIA later agreed to investigate the impact of the extra sprints on its personnel before reconsidering the matter. The latest on the 2026 engine rules was also discussed, but one of the first issues that arose was ensuring that a proposed power reduction does not make F1 cars too slow. The current turbo hybrids are among the most powerful in F1 history, but changes for 2026, including the elimination of the MGU-H, could result in lower horsepower figures. We have a detailed video on how F1 hybrid powertrains work. You can watch it with the rest of our videos in the F1 for Dummies video series. Because F1's 2022 generation of cars are heavy and draggy, there are concerns that straight line speeds will suffer if the power units do not produce as much performance. The FIA has outlined proposals for the cars to be able to produce in order to complement the engine changes. According to the FIA, these are to maintain and improve on recent lessons learned about close racing and cars being able to follow each other, to make cars smaller and lighter, to increase the amount of standard and sustainable parts, and to continue safety innovation, moving towards an active and connected safety system. The F1 Commission unanimously approved an update to the 2023 technical regulations that will require the use of helmet cameras and reduce the tyre allocation over a race weekend from 13 to 11 sets. The F1 teams also discussed the latest additions to the 2022 calendar, but no final decision has been made on which event will replace the cancelled Russian Grand Prix. One popular theory is for Singapore to host back-to-back events, which could be relatively simple logistically. Do you like the addition of helmet cameras in 2022? What are your thoughts about sprint races in F1? What other changes would you like to see in a sprint race? Let us know down in the comments below. And be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and ta-ra.